What's up, family? Welcome to Divine as Fuck podcast. I'm your host, Asia, your spiritual bestie and soul sister, and together we'll explore this sacred journey of life, healing, evolvement, spiritual, mental, and emotional growth, and what it truly means to honor the divinity within. I'm here to remind you that you are worthy, you are magical, you are safe, you are powerful, you are capable, and you are exactly where you're meant to be. I'm here to remind you that you are divine as fuck. Now let's tap in. Hey family, how are you doing? I miss you guys so much. I miss you guys always, of course, as always. How are you all doing? How are you feeling? How are you feeling mentally in your mind? How are you feeling spiritually? How are you feeling physically in your body? How are you feeling emotionally? Let me know. You know I care. You know I want to know. And you know I give a damn. I miss saying that. I miss y'all so much. Just sitting here sharing energy. Y'all know that is my favorite thing. Thank y'all for rocking with me. It has been 3 years of Divine as Fuck podcast. I know we did an episode on it, but man, just really sitting here reflecting on it. And this is a time for reflection too, because we're in Mercury, retrograde, and Cancer. And Cancer is all about the feels. So, again, been feeling my feelings. It's been feeling so good, feeling all of the joy, all of the love, all of the happiness, all of the freedom. And that's exactly what we're going to be talking about today. But before we get into that, I hope you all are well. I hope you all are well. Y'all know y'all can check in with me at asiadivine.af on Instagram. That is where I'm most active. So if you just want to say what's up, or if you need some encouragement, hit me up, okay? I love y'all. Now, as for me, as for me, I have been well, as always, by divine design. God, the universe, the divine source, my ancestors, and my spirit team continues to show up and show out and uplift me. And I've just been living in it, y'all. I've just been living in it and growing in it and expanding in it. My summer has been so peaceful and quiet. My kids and I had such a busy school year. If you know me, you know. This school year took me through there, okay? I ain't gonna lie to you. But we survived it. We survived it real good. One thing about being in the energy of reflection, especially during this retrograde, is that you take time to look behind you. You take time to look at what was to track where you are right now, right? You take time to look at what was to learn and study what was done and how to do it differently or whatever the case. But being in the energy of reflection and this retrograde is pushing a lot of people to sit and reflect and observe and feel, right? Especially with this being a Mercury retrograde in Cancer. But me and the kids had such a busy school year that when school finally let out, all we wanted to do was play and be. Play and be. Play and just be. And that is exactly what we have been doing. So it's just been a lot of peace and ease right now. A lot of peace and ease and joy cultivating and slowing down. And I've just been deepening my sense of love and peace and joy and freedom. It's truly been feeling like an easy summer. And I love that for us. I love that for us. But yeah, that's what I've been up to. Nothing crazy, just chilling, just being, just flowing, just growing, just knowing. Getting more wisdom, getting more knowledge. It's felt so good to read too this summer. I have finally had the time to get into my books. Oh my goodness, I'm hugging myself right now. But yeah, everything has been chill and everything has been cool and everything has been divinely orchestrated and divinely led and divinely protected. And I'm so grateful, so much gratitude in my heart. Like always, y'all know me, y'all know how I am. Gratitude begets gratitude. The more you are grateful, the more you will attract things to be grateful for because that is the energy that you are sending out and emitting to the divine, to the universe. And what we call out into the universe, we receive it. So, yeah, deep breath on that. And it's felt really good to breathe too. So I hope you guys are taking care of yourself during this retrograde. I don't have too many tips for real other than to surrender to the energy that Mercury retrograde is bringing. Submit, surrender, let go, unclench your hands, open them up right now. Open your hands to the divine right now. Soften your jaw, unclench your teeth, place your tongue at the roof of your mouth, soften the jaw, rub your forehead out. Ooh, untighten them eyebrows. Untighten them eyebrows, massage your face. Ooh, do that feel good? I know it do. I know it do. Massage your face. Stretch your neck from left to right. Have y'all been moving? I feel like the energy of this retrograde has been calling for movement and cardio for some reason. Probably to get that heart pumping, like our center, the center of our soul, the center of our aura, the center of our body, the center of our life, our heart. Get that heart pumping. Probably also to fully align the heart chakra. Like I said, this Mercury retrograde is in Cancer, and the chakra that aligns with Cancer is what? The heart chakra, our center of intuition, our center of love, our center of attracting. Our heart is actually magnetic, like scientifically. Look it up. I know I've talked about it before, but it's worth revisiting in depth, especially right now. But I hope you guys are taking care of yourself and just surrendering to what the divine is bringing you and what um, this Mercury in retrograde is trying to guide you through. You feel me? Yeah. But I also hope that you're being gentle with yourself and moving slow and with ease and feeding yourself positive thoughts on purpose intentionally and deading negative thoughts at the root as soon as that negative thought tries to rise. Chop it down, shut it up, zip it quick. Don't even let it take form in your mind. Cut it quick. Whatever you like to say that throws that thought off, to shake that thought from my mind, to stop it, to shut it up, and to reroute my thoughts quickly, right? Do it quick. Do it quick. And it helps you to pay attention to yourself. And it puts you into the practice of paying more attention to your mind and the thoughts that you generate, which is being super aware and conscious. And that's exactly what you want to be. Now, be careful to not give your power away at this time. Take time to feel and look for things or areas in your life where there might be energy leaking from yourself there, from that weak spot, or from that spot in the pot with a crack, right? And I don't think that you really have to do much to look for it for real because, retrogrades are right in your face. That's the energy. I'm going to put this right in your face so you can't go around it. You can't go above it. You can't go under it. You got to face it. Look at it. It's right here, right in your face. Elephant in the room. Retrograde don't play. You just got to And you just gotta lean into it. People hate retrogrades. I love them. It's an opportunity to slow up and clean house. And I mean spiritually and physically, honestly. Um, it's a time to get shit in order. Scorpios love order. We can be spontaneous, but at the core of it, we love order. That's what helps us feel aligned. You feel me? Be restful too. Be as restful as your body, mind, and soul is calling you to be right now. Naps have been my bestie this summer. Like, I want to be a nap. My naps have been so sweet, and I take them earlier in the day. So I don't know, something about napping when the sun is out makes me feel good. And during the time of day where I nap in my room, the sun is shining so bright through my window. And the sunlight looks so beautiful bouncing off of all of those green trees that's outside of my bedroom window. So it feels good to fall asleep to that. It feels good to wake up to that, feeling refreshed. Get that rest in. Nap when you can, as much as you can. I promise you, some of that shit can wait until tomorrow or the next day or the next day or when it feels fucking aligned. You feel me? Like, find the balance. Find the balance. We definitely want to be productive, but find the balance with rest. Okay? Okay. Anyway, let's get into it. Right now, more than ever, especially with all the energying, and all of the griefs happening in the world, this Mercury retrograde, and then pair that with your personal journeying, it is so important to get you some peace right now. Right now, more than ever before. This world is continuously strange and weird and heavy and dense, okay? All around us. If you don't learn how to cultivate peace from your inside, from your core, from yourself, from your being, if you don't know how to cultivate peace within yourself so that you can cultivate peace around you during this time, especially, the world can take you under. And that is not what we want. That is not what we want. We are not even of this world, okay? Let's get into it. Let's get into it. Any way you can get your peace right now, any way you can get it, with no harm to none, of course. Get it. Do what you got to do to get your peace. Do what you got to do to make your peace. Do what you got to do to cultivate your peace. Do what you got to do to feel peace. Rest in it. Rest in it. I mean that in all the ways, even if you got to actually take a nap in it, okay? Live in it. Live in that peace. Live in that peace. Especially because we know that everything moves and ebbs and flows, right? Because things can possibly get a little crazy a month from now. Who knows? Who knows? Not crazy in a bad way, but more of an uptick in things that you have to do during the day. You feel me? Feel this peace. Live in it. Live in it. Take advantage of it. Cultivate peace every day, every hour, every day, by the minute. I've been resting in my peace so deep and protecting it mercilessly. Mercilessly. There's too much to be grateful for. There's so much life to live, and there's so much life to love. I nearly just said, and time is limited on this realm, but I hold my tongue there because we have the power to vibrate out of this realm so that we are not bound to the limitations of this realm, which one of those limitations is time. And how do you do that? How do you vibrate out of the frequency of this earthly realm, of this worldly realm? Be joyful, be peaceful, and be joyful. Joy is such a high frequency. High frequency. It lifts you up so high, you have no choice but to levitate from this earthly realm. No choice. And if you know, you know. I will not be explaining that further. And let me tell you a little something about joy. Okay? Those who do not know how to make peace from their core, from their center in their life, they will not be able to truly experience real joy. It's not possible. Peace grows joy. You gotta have that peace first. That's why some people in this world that don't have peace for themselves go around wreaking havoc or go around hating people who they see experiencing joy. Why she so why she always happy? Ugh. Why she always smiling? Ugh. Why she laughing like that? Ugh. Bitch is called joy. Joy. Joy might be a little unfamiliar to some. Get you some peace. Get you some peace. All right, no, but for real. Joy is how you raise your frequency. And also, when you're experiencing or cultivating joy, you are slowing down. That's how you realize that you're feeling joy. You're slowing down to feel it. You're in that moment, you're being present. That's really the start to realizing joy. The start to realizing joy is slowing down. Because if you move too fast, you miss it. If you move too fast, you'll skate right past it and not be in that moment of joy to be able to enjoy it, to be able to feel it, to be able to actually feel the joy. You don't want to rush past those sweet emotions. You don't want to rush past those sweet feelings, that sweet energy. Joy is to be felt and enjoyed. And enjoyed. Most times it's in the little things anyway that you find joy. So if you don't slow up, you definitely might miss it. And you know what, too? When you slow down, the world slows down around you. Y'all remember that movie um called Time Stoppers? Time Stoppers? Time Stoppers? Time Stoppers. I was about to say Time Watchers. Time Stoppers, I think is what it's called. And they had a remote. It was like I think it was a Disney movie or something, but they had a remote. And like, if they press pause on the remote, the world will pause. If they press play, it'll play. If they press rewind, the world will go backwards. If they press the forward button on the remote, the world will go forward. We have the power to do that. Let's be real. We have the power to make our world slow down. You just gotta slow. It's going to follow your energy. If you're chaotic and moving crazy and going around like a chicken with your head cut off, your life is going to echo that back to you. Slow down, breathe, and slow down. Slow down, and then you'll find that the world around you is also slowing down. And you can begin slowing down by cultivating peace. Peace inside, peace around you. Make your environment peaceful too. Make your environment peaceful. Get some plants, light a candle, get some moody lights. Put some nice flowers somewhere in your house, in your bathroom. Open the windows, let the sun in during the day. Make your environment peaceful. That's going to help you slow down. And then guess what happens after all of that? After slowing down and cultivating peace and experiencing joy, subsequently, you become free. Look at that. You become free. You didn't even mean to do that. You ain't even mean to do that. You didn't even mean to get that free like that. You was just living. You was just being peaceful. You was just being joyful. You was just slowing down and being restful. Look at you. You done freed yourself from limitations, from the limitations of this realm, from the limitations of yourself, from the limitations of people, from the limitations of your surroundings, from the limitations of your circumstances. You free, free, free. Whatever the case, you are free. You can tell too because you start living different and you start moving different. When you've reached a level of freedom, I mean, I'm talking about physically moving different. Your walk is different, your body is looser. And I don't mean just free in your body, but hey, our inside world affects and changes our outside world. If we feeling free inside, our body is gonna feel free. Remember, I said earlier in the episode, you might have been feeling the need to move, to get active, go outside, stretch, run, yoga, gym, move that body, dance, turn on some music, shake that ass. Free. When you reach a new level of free for your personal self, and I say that because as we grow, freedom looks different. Being free looks different because we beat all of the other levels of becoming free. It's like a game. With every level you grow to, there's different things that has to be accomplished or achieved. I'll say achieved on that level. There's different things that needs to be grown through on that higher level. You've outgrown those past levels, right? You're at a higher level. So now, just like a game, there's new quests. There's new achievements to unlock. And now you're at this highest version of yourself right now in this moment. And naturally, the divine is showing you new levels of freedom to unlock. And you're unlocking them. You're unlocking them. You are unlocking them with each nap. With each nap, with each quiet moment, with each relaxing ass bath, with each everything shower, with each meditation, with each yoga session, with each gym session, with each good meal, with each good cup of tea, you are unlocking those new levels of freedom. And it's only going to push you higher. It's only going to push you higher. And don't be scared to unlock them either. Don't be scared to go high. Don't be scared to go high. Stay in your joy to keep your frequency high, okay? Keep riding this way, baby. Keep flowing. Keep flowing. Okay? Keep flowing. Ain't that something? Peace and joy and freedom. Stay free, family. Okay? Stay in your peace, stay joyful, and stay free. And honestly, I'm going to leave that there until we tap in next time. Let's let that cook. Let's let that simmer. Let's let that marinate. Let's let that be. Let's let that breathe. Let's take a breath. Deep breath in. Slow exhale out through pursed lips. Take that nice cleansing breath. Anyway, y'all, I'm about to go celebrate my youngest son's birthday. We kicking it off for a birthday weekend. My boy is about to be 5. He's a Cancer. That's one of my divine lights, one of my star seeds. When you love someone, you're always celebrating their lives every day, right? But we're definitely about to celebrate my baby boy's 5th birthday. So I gotta go. I gotta hurry up and get ready. They're already ready. They're waiting for me patiently. I cannot wait to tap in with my family again. I love y'all. I love y'all. I love y'all. I love y'all. I love y'all so much. Bye.